Our team was AC Smart Grid Monitoring. I'm Seth Troxler. I worked on the communication aspect of the design.
Hey, I'm Ryan Kruzberger. I was responsible for making the hardware for our sensor board.
I'm Yo-Yo C and I'm working on the enclosure.
Hey, I'm Jonathan Shu. I did the ADC and software.
So our product is basically a power monitor for a smart grid application. What it does is it measures individual appliances in the home and then sends that information to a central source so that people can act on it. So an example of that would be if you have a solar cell running and it's generating power from your home, for your home, and it starts to get like dark or cloudy or something and you need to kick over to your home battery, then our device would measure the drop in power coming off your solar cell and automatically make that switch.
We're accepting up to 380 volts and 25 amps. So what comes through our sensor board here, it takes that voltage and current from our transducers, and the output is between 0 to 3 volts that will then go to our ADC. The reason it's a 0 to 3 volt range is we don't want to blow up our ADC. And then those values then go into our Raspberry Pi, which then take that trend line from what we get coming in to reciprocate back the actual sensed value. And then all that information is wrapped in a JSON file and sent back to the SST, the solid state transformer, or a user with a digital monitor.
All right, so the biggest challenge with our project was working with our ADC. So we had a lot of issues with noise and accuracy issues. Also, the sampling rate wasn't high enough for us to do AC, which was one of our side goals. So we ended up sticking with the DC side of things.
So the most effective project management skill that we took advantage of was just consistently meeting and always staying up to date on every aspect of the project. So even though we split up the work so that everyone worked on an individual section, we always made sure every week to come back together and take note of what everyone else had done and kind of make sure that everything up to that point was interacting correctly. So just kind of staying on top of things, staying on top of schedule for all different aspects of the project.